Delighted to have your company for this match today. Our game today sees Italy against Norway. Well, this team is very much fancied to win this game today, Alan.
I think as long as they produce what they have done this season, Martin, I think they should win the game, and fairly comfortably.
And of this referee, some kind words, I think, Alan, from you, because I know you like his style.
Yeah, he always plays advantage, Martin, loves to let the play flow, and it usually leads to a really good game.
That's brilliant play in his own area there at the back. And it's Italy have got a throw that they might be able to get something really promising from. Crucible. Mohamed Abdellaoui. This is Risa. It's a hopeful shot. The goalkeeper would be furious if he's beaten by a shot like that. Mohamed Abdellaoui. Crucible. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Good pass. And the cross in. That was very brave defending. He's had to go full stretch. Mohamed Abdellaoui. He's in here. He's had a good swing at that one, and in the end, he's rather topped the shot.
Yeah, and his technique let him down there. It's a good opportunity, but couldn't get his feet sorted out.
Daniele De Rossi. He's in the clear. Super pass. Chance from the pass. It could have been a really awkward moment because it was a quick counter-attack, but the opposition now have sorted it out and they're back on the ball. Now they're passing the ball well. He's lost the ball. This is Risa. Well, the Olympic history here in Rome, and despite the fact that the stands are a fair bit away from the action, the atmosphere, particularly when Lazio play Roma, the two tenants of the stadium, that is something very special.
Yeah, it always generates.
He's gone for goal. Brilliant save from Buffon. So this will be a corner for Norway. There are some teams who would rather have the free kick from the original spot and put the ball in the box maybe from a set piece, but the referee let them go on here. They didn't do too much with the ball in the end, but he's entitled to come back and book this offender.
You can't have it both ways. He gave the advantage, it's just that they didn't take full advantage of it, as it were, but he's made the right decision.
Now they've lost the ball. This is Risa. Here's Chiellini. Helga Risa. Now it's with Italy again. The referee's got to step in here and be decisive. But maybe there's a bit of soft peddling from referees at the moment. There have been a few incidents recently. They're not looking for controversy today, that's for sure.
No, well, after so many red and yellow cards in recent weeks, maybe this one, he just wants to calm things down a little bit.
Italy have the ball again. He's got through them. Good play together. Maybe a chance. Just got to keep calm. And he scores spectacularly. It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today.
And the score is 1-0. Bjorn Helga Risa. Diego Motta. He's going to cross it. Oh, the cross came in. Shots on here. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Well executed. Ricardo Montolivo. Well, that's a a real tussle for the ball there. Still Pedersen. Well, he's nipped in there and stopped the winger getting forward. Well, they were retreating, and they got a challenge in the end. Angeland. Erik Husselklepp. Chiellini's tackle. Christian Maggio. And stepped in to stop the pass. Pirlo. Morten Pedersen. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Play building up nicely now. That would have been fantastic. Ah, that's lovely. Back heel. Well, the defenders are on their toes now to try and stop this attack. Chance! Throw to Italy. Now Motta. Bjorn Helge Riise. This is Riise. This defender looks as though he enjoys attacking more than he does defending, in truth.
I think that's true. I think he used to be a winger when he was a boy, and probably wants to be one again by the look of it.
Slide tackle, important part of the game, and that's a perfect example of it. Now Pedersen. What a great slide tackle. Here's Motta. Played through to Giuseppe Rossi. He's in at goal. Here's the shot. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
Keeping the move going. Oh, it has to be. Well, goodness me, the defenders are relieved about that because they really could have been caught out, but now they're back on the ball. Erik Husselklepp. A little bounce there off the player, and it's gone across the line. Erik Husselklepp. Bjorn Helge Riise. Oh, that's a bad foul. Now what's the referee going to do? It was a nasty challenge, red card.
Yeah, I think the ref's made the correct call there. Silly challenge from the player.
Pirlo cuts it out. Got room here. So this will be a corner for Italy. He's got his fist to that. The tackle from Giorgio Chiellini. He slid in and won the ball as clean as a whistle. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. And the referee says half-time. Well, it's been tight, and chances have been at a premium, but we've had a breakthrough, and now we await, really, what the reaction's going to be from what the managers say to the two teams at half-time.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best in the first half. Sometimes these kind of matches can explode into life in the second half with plenty of goals. Let's hope that's the case.
Mohamed Abdellaoui Still Pedersen. Needed a good clean tackle and it got one. Crosses in, good header.
He scored with a brilliant header.
And they've scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, it did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space. If you've got a header of the ball like this in your side, it's a great option. You can swing the pass in and you always know he's going to compete. And what a finish that was.
So this will be a corner for Italy. Well, that corner could have been a real chance. Domenico Crescito. And the ball knocked away long. Reset. Morten Pedersen. Eric Hødegaard. Now it's with Italy again. And that's the danger averted with that clearance. Tackle could have been dangerous. He got over the man, he's still got the ball. Possession given away once more. Sliding in for that challenge. Well, that pass has been cut out. It's awkward for him, he's been booked already. And for the referee, a big decision. He's already booked this play. Do you think he's remembered that? It was earlier? I'm sure he has. He knows now he's got to reach for the red. Yeah, off he goes.
A little glance in that book and he sees that he's got to send him off, and he has.
Well, the referee's going to step in, Chris Mumple. Well, he backed his ability from that sort of range, but it was a decent effort.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, he got the crowd off the seats, but maybe in hindsight he should have tried something different.
Possession is squandered there. Now Pedersen. Bjorn Helge Riise. Well, the way the referee saw it might not be the way that we saw it, but we'll wait and see. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. There's a challenge here that's got the referee thinking. Well, the card's shown, it is yellow.
Well, maybe on another day they got away with it.
Haaland, I think he's one of the best headers of the ball in the game, so they'll look to utilise that skill. Brate. Italy have the ball again. Bjorn Helge Riise. Brate. Quick ball. Chiellini's tackle. Now it's with Italy again. Rossi. Antonio Cassano. Slid in. Italy have the ball again. And it's Rossi who gets the pass. The goal is there for the taking. And it's a goal. They've scored here. And they are now in the lead. Well played, the depleted team, to score in these circumstances.
Just goes to show, if you move the ball about swiftly and make the right decision in possession, you can score a goal.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Mohamed Abdellaoui. This is Riise. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Now it's with Italy again. Bjorn Helge Riise. Still Pedersen. And a tackle from Giorgio Chiellini. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Bjorn Helge Riise. Morten Pedersen. This is Riise. And that's what defenders do. They get in and win the ball in the right areas. That's called giving the ball away, not according to plan. And the intervention there from the defender. And that's the advantage rule, again, properly. And that will be a free kick. Well, some referees, and this is one of them, are not frightened of letting their feelings be known to the players. And players will be happier with that rather than just get a yellow card and no communication.
Well, I think the player's been left in no doubt that the next challenge, the next poor one, and he'll have a yellow.
And that is now a goal kick. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Mohamed Abdellaoui. That has gone out of play with the deflection. The assistant referee's given Italy the throw. Here's Chiellini. Has read it well. Very good interception to stop the attack. Good ball. Well done to win the ball back like that with a slide tackle. Here's the chance. Excellent block. Throw in now. Now Pedersen. That's a good pass. And that's given away possession. So dangerous. Well, they're getting the crosses in. They're not quite getting them into the right area, and they're losing possession. So this will be a corner for Norway. Well, they're not going to beat Buffon like that. Angeland. Well executed. And the defender tidies that up. Surely, terrific vision. And they're through. No, they're not, because the flag has gone up. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. Christian Maggio. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Here's Chiellini. Free kick given, and it is very late in the day here, and here we can see the foul count. It's intercepted. Oh, in goes the cross. That cross should have been a threatening one, but it wasn't, and the opposition get back on the ball. They're both fighting for the ball here. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Substitution time. Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
Absolute cracker of a match. The scores are still close. It could still go either way. And then he went, just diverted it away. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time. What a chance here. Good opportunity. Motta. And in the end, he's rather topped the shot.
Yeah, and his technique let him down there. It was a good opportunity, but couldn't get his feet sorted out.
Gone out for a goal kick. And here they are, rushing to take it. De Rossi. passing it well here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And he heads it for goal. Well, his teammates, one or two, have turned their backs on it. That's a bit unkind. But they would have expected him to make a lot more of that.
Well, because it was a fairly simple chance, I think he took it a little too easy, a bit too casual.
Braten. And here's De Rossi. All credit to the assistant referees on the lines, because they have to make these big calls time and time again. They can't get everyone right. I think he might just have got this one right, a crucial one.
Yeah, he did, we can see that, and he's under a lot of pressure from the crowd behind him, but he stuck to his guns.
And there is the final whistle. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?